if he was asked to leave, which we don't see evidence of that, not from the pastor, not from the members of the church, not from any inside source, right? The max they could charge him with, or the most they could do, is trespassing, which is a misdemeanor. Okay, everything is recorded, so no judge would sign off on the indictment, and ICE goes and arrests him anyway. So this is the problems that we're having. This is the issue. Okay, rights violated all across the board. Then I'm gonna go down a little bit further where Don talks in a little bit, in depth of what happened and a little bit more in detail. He was invited to the it was an interview he did, okay, and that was on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
You know, if
Riverside helps with the entire process of making a podcast, from recording to edit, and even
BI's most wanted, right? The Alabama's most wanted, and New York's most wanted, to fill it, whichever market I was in. And so these guys were professional, they were courteous, and they were kind, but not the original Homeland Security guys that took me in.
When did you realize that this was a very, very big story?
I had no idea. I had a little bit of an idea when I asked to use the restroom, and sort of early in the morning. I wasn't sure what time. I didn't have a watch or anything, so I didn't know. And so I go out, and they open the door to the room where the agents, they're housed, or their office, and there was CNN on a monitor. And on the thing I could see, former CNN anchor Don Lemon arrested in Los Angeles. And I was like, and I said to the guy, I was like, is that, he goes, I said, is that happening a lot? He goes, you've been on all morning.
Yeah.
And he says, this is a big deal. But I still didn't, I still didn't know how big a deal it was, Jimmy. I swear to you, I walked out. My attorney said to me on the phone, finally, when I got out, he said, I've prepared a statement. You can rewrite it and edit it, but you need to deliver the statement. I'm like, deliver to who? Like, what are you talking about? And they said, the people who are waiting outside. And so my husband and I walk out, and I see this, like, I mean, I don't know how many reporters and paparazzi and helicopters. I had no idea. And I asked my husband, I said, what happened with the channel today? Because I was concerned about, that's my livelihood and my channel and my viewers. And he said, the channel's been going all day. We have your Monique Presley, who is an attorney and a friend, and other folks who were filling in for me. And they said every journalist that has been calling in and coming on the show, and it's been going for about 9 hours.
You got a lot of support from your fellow journalists.